Greetings, programs. NeoMegaMan back again with something a little different. Joining me on commentary, as before, is my good friend Wolfscarab, also known as Arsel.
Hello.
And my lovely girlfriend Morphississ.
Hello.
And today we're going to be talking about Diablo. Not just talking about it, but also playing it. It's
my kind of game.
Yeah, it's a good damn game, honestly. We've already beaten it once at least twice at least between the two of us, and that's just playing together.
Oh. I couldn't tell you how many times I've beaten this and the previous game.
Yeah.
I can tell you how many times I've beaten Diablo 1.
How many?
Once.
Just once?
Diablo 1 is way more unforgiving, but yeah.
Yeah, Diablo 1 is known for being merciless. Anyway, we're starting off seasonal characters here in the middle of Season 18. So whenever you watch this in the future, that'll tell you how dated this video is. And I will be playing Demon Hunter.
Well, I am the Necromancer.
Neither of which have we gotten to a very far level. In fact, this is the first Demon Hunter I've ever played. And Arsel's only ever gotten a Necromancer up to level 11, so...
Yeah, when the Necromancer came out is when we were starting to fall out of playing this game for a while.
But I got a funny feeling that maybe, just maybe, since we've been off of it for so long, that maybe it'll be a breath of fresh air and we'll get back into it.
Well, the thigh boots help, I'm sure.
The thigh-high boots do help, yes. Okay, so Arsel is acting as party leader because I forget what the hell I'm doing.
We will be starting at the very top, level 1, Act 1 on Expert difficulty. I know that sounds like a lot, but you should note that the difficulty levels go normal, hard, expert, master, and then they have a difficulty rating system called Torment, and that goes from Torment 1 all the way up to Torment 16. Each one which is a quite a bit more difficult than the previous level.
And as we level up, we might actually get to Torment level eventually, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how we're actually doing by the time level 20-ish rolls around, and we might want to move up to Master or something higher.
Another advantage of going up in difficulty level is you level up faster, you get more gold, and the rare drops tend to be a little better.
Yeah, the drop tables tend to increase in sweetness as the difficulties get higher.
Alright, you ready to go?
Actually, just one thing real quick. Let me just show off my my endgame character. Caedwyn.
Oh, you want to show off endgame character?
Caedwyn. My crusader, who specializes in giant-ass swords and giant-ass shields. She's also wearing the Heroes of the Storm banner because I'm a goof.
And one of the characters I've gone all the way to the end, who I am very proud of. Here, wait, what?
Also,
I already forgot her name. This is my wizard, Vivera, level 70, and she has a complete set of special armor that makes her quite the badass.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Yes, I used the cow pet with her.
Moo.
Moo.
But,
anyway,
like I was,
nice
like I was
Sauron,
saying,
very cute.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
The, note the playtime with Caedwyn there. 57 hours. Yeah, that's about average for a run through all the way through Angel of Death.
I'm up to 70 hours with Vivera there.
Yeah. So, back to the top, back to the beginning, and back to Diablo 3.
We got our pets, we got our back bling. Let's do this.
Kick us off.
Stop walking, boots.
These boots were made for
I'll
walking.
be quiet for your intro to happen, and I'll skip my own so the echo doesn't.
Okay.
Because every character and every gender has a unique unique little cutscenes.
Here we go.
My family was butchered by Hellspawn. To witness such a thing is enough to leave your mind in ruins. The
Boy,
madness
this scary
killed
part
my
of parts
sister
is bleak.
and left me frightened and alone
Demon Hunter story is pretty messed up.
until I was rescued by survivors.
An average
who
D&D
had joined
night.
together to rid the world of the creatures of hell. They saw in me the strength to resist the demons, and they forged me.
And a big pizza, yes, amore.
Now I am ready. A meteor has fallen
Yeah,
on
it's just
Tristram.
a trap. I think I ate that for Thanksgiving
The
once.
dead have risen in its wake.
Tristram
Happy
has a
Eastgate.
Tristram has a long and very depressing story.
Graves.
Oh, Tristram, that poor town.
No kidding.
Once I was hunted.
This is all cheers and butterflies.
I am the hunter.
Damn. If only didn't spend time standing posing, I would have saved that church. Oh well.
No,
that's-
that church was pretty
is
well
long
screwed.
dead, as I will explain when we get to it.
All right.
I'm kind of a Diablo lore nut. Not as much as I could be, but that's kind of expenses-wise. Anyway, onward! Oh yes, the gimmick
That
for
was a
this
good
season.
game. You're passionate enough to know stuff about it. No, nothing
Sorry.
bad.
The gimmick for this season is, when you're in combat, these circles of energy will appear on the ground, and you get buffs for standing within them. They're actually very nice.
Captain
I have
Rumford.
journeyed here to find the fallen star and purge its evil from this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her. Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
More dead are coming.
Can we drive them back?
So, how much?
My hatred is too low.
Dial. Jesus.
I've never seen anyone fight like that.
Yikes. Where's a cart?
Open the gates.
Can you do that?
Find Leah at the
Oh, dead.
The great thing about the classes in this game is each feels really unique from one another, and you could have a full part. I mean, when it gets to a certain point, I'm gonna say like level 30 or so, you can have a full team of the same class that all play differently.
Why is that one board bloodier than the rest? You think they'll all be kind of soaked?
I don't know. Oh, the board over here. Whoops.
I guess someone exploded on top of one.
Either that or they drag corpses through.
There's my dead cart.
Bring out your dead.
Hello, brother Malachi.
What fate can save us now?
We need to go talk to Leah. Hey, look,
Into
the stash.
slaughtered calf. Yes, because that's what I want to think about when I'm having a beer.
Exactly.
Oh.
Look.
For many years, villagers
Always
were
good to
too
read.
afraid to settle near the
You can
ruins of
actually
the
get
cursed town Tristram.
a written version of it if you
As
click his
time
picture in
went
the corner.
by, adventurers
what's wrong with
arrived
those
to
people on
loot
the
the old
left?
cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
That was the voice of Deckard Cain, one of the longest running characters in the Diablo series. He was there in the first game. He is a great NPC, and I love him.
Yeah, he's a pretty good guy. Let's talk to Leah.
Leah, is it? Rumford said that you survived the fallen star's impact. I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral.
Oh,
I
that's
tried to
not good.
search for him, but the dead were already rising. Came back here to rally the militia. Watch out! They're returning!
This is killing business.
This. Eh.
Hang on
I'll
a
get
second.
them
I gotta
off.
level up.
Hey.
Okay, so I'll take Impale, why not?
The health and mana orbs, that brings me back.
Okay, talk to Leah again.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done. Then I shall put an end to them and secure your town. Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
But first,
In the last room. Read her journal.
his book.
He's been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith. But if help doesn't arrive soon...
Well, help has arrived.
This game is oozing lore and tidbits.
Yep.
Beautiful game.
Get in the door, you ding-dong.
And it's just the third game. Like,
Yep.
that's not even counting the stuff that's happened in the other game. Oh, then this is Deckard Cain's house. Sneaky.
Sneaky, cheeky, bitty.
And another book.
Not a book.
That's just to get a little
We have
EXP.
come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
Yep, that is the name drop of the titular bad guy of the series, Diablo, the Lord of Terror. And what he was talking about there was the events of the first game,
Yep.
which we'll get to.
You
Yeah,
might
I'll probably
be
explain
Diablo
that later.
before in the Heroes of Storm.
Yeah, we fought Diablo before. Okay, let's talk to Captain Rumford.
What
Oh,
can
but
I
not
do
like
to
this.
help fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Don't worry, I will avenge their deaths.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
Quite literally.
As you'll see, I'm just...
We're desperate, so we're gonna let these two hookers fight our battles for us.
Wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the
Go,
More
road.
adventure.
Go!
Hey, pants.
Boots! I got boots.
I got pants.
Yay, you're not wearing shorts now.
Deckard
Yay.
Cain have spent many years
Lord.
traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world, but the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead.
Gross.
Very gross.
On we
Queen
go.
Asilla was once the queen of this region. The region that includes Tristram.
Unfortunately, she got corrupted by something or another, right?
No. She had it worse. I mean, she wasn't lucky to just get corrupted.
I feel more powerful.
Game for me.
Ooh, I got one of my favorite abilities. Well, one of my favorite abilities that I've
Not
seen
enough
so far
haste.
when it comes to the Necromancer.
I am
Cool
Altair,
fiends.
adventurer,
Sure.
scholar, and
A
researcher.
shitty shirt, but a
I
shirt.
share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why,
I mean,
was
haven't gotten
recently in
very far
Honduras,
down the trees,
where
like
my
I said,
tents
but
were
this
ransacked
is...
by vicious
Oh, this
krill
just visually,
I
this
was
is one of
able
my
to
favorite
beat them up with a
abilities
shoe.
that the
Less old
Necromancer
man would have
gets.
fared far worse.
I'll show you in a moment. You'll see it in a moment.
Yeah. Oh, wait, a militiaman. Oh, he didn't have anything on. Cool fiend.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Big crowd. Side, spear, side, spear, side, spear.
Hey. Leave off.
I need more hatred to do that.
Gloves. Shitty gloves, but gloves. Doobie-doobie-doo. Yeah, as you can see, Arcel is really good at this game.
Yeah, I just know what I'm doing. I get right in there, chop things up.
Nothing wrong with that.
Not all.
Love Diablo. You're good at it.
I'm good at a game I love. Who would have known?
Yeah.
These are champions, the blue glowing ones, and they are significantly more powerful than their counterparts. They're like mini bots.
You're running out of fruit punch. There you go.
Will you fucking die already?
My hatred is too low.
Whew. Got a blue tunic out of that. Can I use it? Yes, I can. Whew. Well, that was fun. Uh-oh. Arcel?
How did I mute myself and then unmute myself? Or re-mute myself?
That was interesting.
Did you hear me? Did you hear me talking a moment ago to
No.
nearby?
No, sorry.
Okay, so I somehow unmuted and remuted myself instantaneously. Okay. Sorry about that.
So,
Let's get going.
that was interesting.
Excuse me, ladies. Have you happen to know where Raccoon City is?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Raccoon City.
I can make corpses explode then.
That's
Unfortunately,
always
they have
good.
to be the non-moving variant of corpses.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, you could turn the corpses back into corpses and then explode them.
I could make them not. I could stop them from moving and then make them explode.
Always a good idea.
Oop.
What do we got here? Wariv in his journal. I don't think I can use it because you picked it up.
Honduras after 20 years. The burden of countless failures and tragedies heaped upon my shoulders. Am I being punished for helping that stranger hunt the Dark Wanderer? I always thought Deckard Cain half a madman. But perhaps he was right.
Warren.
Perhaps
Oh my
he
god,
can
I don't
banish
think
the
he was
shadow
originally in
hanging
here. I
over
think
my
he's been
life.
added more recently. Warren is a character that helps you in get from one act to another in Diablo 2.
Interesting.
Yeah, nobody gets a happy ending in the Diablo universe, as you can see.
Poor bastard. And by the way, just so you people know, we will be going for at least 100% enemy kill.
Control now.
New active skill category.
Nice.
The Caltrops.
Nice.
Now, I forget how the Caltrops work. Oh, it's a friggin' area attack. Okay.
The trap.
Oh.
It's really good for keeping people away from the demon hunter, who is a long-range specialist.
And also kinda squishy.
He,
Necromancer, also kind of squishy, but not terribly bad.
the necromancer gets something to take care of that later, though.
Oh yeah, you'll see.
Ooh, new suit.
Ooh, short bow.
Upgrade.
Not enough hatred. I need more hatred to do that.
Interesting. Hang on, I got a new weapon. Is it any good? Yes, it is. I now have a two-handed weapon.
Ooh.
Gold.
Hey, cider.
Hey, a cider. Dang seller. Die twice. Holy shit!
My training has paid off.
Fucking nice.
Ding.
Hey, Rube.
Hey. first of my little alternate abilities that is very useful. Chest.
Hey, steady short bow of wounding.
Nice, an upgrade. Possibly.
+2 maximum discipline. Okay, that works. I'm down with that. I mean, short
You're gonna
bows...
see what the...
I was gonna say, short bows really aren't the Demon Hunter's forte, but, you know, an upgrade's an upgrade.
True. No, my skeletal but my skeletal mages. I'm able to create backup for us.
Always nice.
But it uses up my essence really fast.
A hand axe? I can't use hand axes,
which
can I?
one's the essence?
You
Because
can,
it's like
you
two
just...
halves of the orb over there.
Well, that's for me. I've got hatred and discipline.
Yeah, every different class has its own unique resource.
Like the barbarian has rage, the demon hunter has hatred.
The necromancer has essence.
Were those guys just waiting for you to kill them?
Essentially.
Huh.
Nice, another level up.
Shield for me. Better pants.
Oh hey, that first magic tunic I picked up actually regens life per second. That's pretty good.
Yeah, very good. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it.
Stump.
Sword and shield.
My hatred is too low.
Oh, side area.
Oh shit.
Side area.
Villager, nothing doing. White chest. And dudes. Hey, magical bracers, how about that?
Ooh, better sword. Fire sword.
Hey.
Yeah, big part about this game, and it's always been a part of the game, from the very first Diablo to this one, is loot. It's always about finding that incremental upgrades of loot, and becoming a better and better, whatever path you want to go down with your particular character. At the start, it's mostly about regen, armor, and damage. But then, when you start getting to the higher level stuff, you get you get loot that helps individual skills and such.
Which is always helpful. And you kind of want to build your path around whatever loot you kind of end up getting.
Yeah.
Now we have to kill the Wretched Queen. Kind of like that.
What Wretched Queen? See? It should be noted, I normally instantly jump to, when I play by myself, I usually jump to Master or Torment 1 to start, because I kind of hate myself.
No, man, you just like to be challenged.
Alright, that's the end of that. Back to New Tristram. Over here you'll actually also notice our banners, which is pretty cool. Which, I mean, you can customize it and that sort of thing and unlock new things for it. Another interesting thing is, we are not tied together. We do not have to be in the same place. But if they go somewhere else, you can use the banner of the other teammate to teleport directly to them.
Let's demonstrate that. I'll go back to Old Ruins.
And just walk away from the waypoint.
Do.
I click the thing.
And he's instantly here.
Right there beside you. Another thing
Very nice.
about this game is you can open up the map and waygates from anywhere.
Executing anyone is
So
paranoid.
at some point that's going to become
None
less
of us are
useful.
safe.
Yeah, you'll see. Make sure you repair all your stuff if you need it, and scrap what you don't.
I actually can't.
You can't? Oh! Alright, yes. I played a little bit of this season already, not too much, but enough to unlock the blacksmith, which we'll get soon enough. First off, talk to this one.
Okay,
Thank you for
Rumford.
your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
I wouldn't either.
Nor should she. I will help her find him. I've become more formidable.
Equipment!
Ooh, gloves. Now I've unlocked runes. Huzzah.
Hey.
Whoops. That was not the button I meant to hit at all. Can we sell stuff yet?
Yes,
Yes, we
over
can.
here is a merchant.
Tashin the Miner.
Brand new, got a right good
Ash
bunch
in
of
the
things for
miner.
you this fine
What
day.
do you have? What do you need?
What do you have? What do you need? Ooh, way better boots.
Oh wait, shit, I shouldn't have sold those. Whoops. Boots.
You can always buy back the items at the bottom.
Yeah, which is handy. Can I get... I could get magic pants. Whoa. I could get better boots, or... Ooh. Actually, those boots are pretty sweet. I think I'm gonna get them. Sell you back. Buy you.
It's not back yet. Okay.
And then... Nah. Okay. So, inventory. Equip the blue boots. And now I've got more health regen. Now we talk to Leah.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Alright.
Indeed.
I will quickly go back to her room because...
There's
guess
another
what?
book.
I think she's written in her journal again.
It's a shame that bar found something.
Yeah, she has.
What are we doing in my room?
Reading
A
your
miracle has
diary.
happened. A hero, like one out of Uncle Deckard's tales, appeared and saved us. I know in my heart that my uncle still lives, and I pray that the hero will bring him home safely.
Indeed.
Let's go save Deckard! That's another constant thing in this game. You don't really save him in the first game, but in Diablo 2 you also save Deckard Cain. Old guy just can't stay out of trouble.
Yeah, well. We love him anyway.
Yep.
Here, let me open the gate.
Onward!
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard. I'm told he was a great warrior, but was lost when Tristram fell.
Ah! 15 kills! Adria was also in the first game. She was where you could get get magical potions to re-up your your mana, and you could also buy magical items from her or spellbooks even. The first game was a lot different from this game.
Follow me.
Your mother had her
Tell her
People said she was a witch.
she was a witch. Ooh, ah,
Captain Dalton!
oops.
I need more hatred to do that.
Wow! He never once used his ability in this.
The
I
helmet.
was gonna say he is usually one of the first actual challenging enemies in this game. In
But
any
no.
difficulty mode. Because he has an area attack that freezes you in place. And it's really annoying. So a little odd that he didn't use it that time.
A little
You
bit.
know?
I think we killed him too quickly.
Oh, Leia has talked.
Talk
Here's
to
the
them.
key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
Indeed.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his
right.
troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Aiden is an interesting character. He is the canonical champion from the first Diablo game, and the son of the king of Tristram. Which is an interesting little note there.
I think we'll get to that a little bit later, too, right?
Yeah. Another note, if you saw that she had a star above her head, if you want even more lore and tidbit information, anyone that has a star over their head means they have more information.
Not enough hatred.
Yes.
Ooh, a belt.
Is that a saber upgrade? Nope.
Kicking ass.
That's upgrade, though.
Belt.
Anything over here? Nope. End of the road.
Here we go, loop-de-loop.
As we move along. Oh.
My training has paid off.
In the eastern kingdom of Pakistan,
Oh, side
I
area.
heard rumors of Zakarum warriors
Oh, first.
called Crusaders. While the natives were more reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago,
Alright.
just as
Now
Rakis took
side
his
area.
army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
Ooh. I got some arcane dust out of that.
Ooh, damage and toughness or recovery? Let's go damage and toughness. Oh. Okay. Onward!
Critical hit. I keep trying to target your ghost.
Should I switch pets?
No, not your little ghost, your summoned ghost.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah.
My skeletal mages.
Yeah.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen. This place that we're about to enter is the center for so much suffering. This is Tristram Cathedral. The original Tristram Cathedral. From the first town of Tristram before it got destroyed. The entirety of the first game of Diablo takes place underneath this cathedral.
Yep.
It is deep under here where Diablo first entered the mortal realm. It opened up a gateway to hell.
Yup. And Diablo was not fucking around by any stretch of the imagination.
This is where the star fell.
This has nothing to do with Diablo. This glowy bit.
Thankfully.
Drop a quarter in there.
This is something entirely new. This was that fiery star that was mentioned at the start of the story.
Yeah.
Oh!
Swoosh! Traps. There are actual environmental traps in this game.
Which is fantastic.
They're actually pretty damn useful. Well,
That's classic.
pretty good. Oh shit! Ravenous.
Oh, come on.
My hatred is too low.
This game is really good at making you feel like a badass.
Especially you.
Yeah, you're gonna do it too, you know.
Bats. I hate bats.
One thing we've never really been able to figure out in this game is the level disparity. It's so easy. What the heck is that?
That looks like a champion aura.
Let's explore the rest of the area before we go through that door, shall we?
Okay. I don't see
more
why.
kills, get more loot.
Not enough hatred.
A little bit more XP, as it were.
And maybe better gear. Oh, no.
And down here.
I also like destroying the environment. Just a second. I leveled up at some point, so I had to see what my new skill is. Ooh, the corpse lines. I like corpse lines. Oh, another interesting thing that Mitzo can actually show you, if he wants to.
What's that?
In the skills, you have 6 skill slots total plus 4 passives that you can unlock throughout the game. Each one has between I'm gonna say 3 to 5 abilities for that one. Probably up to 4, I think, is the average. And each individual skill unlocks between 5 and 6 runes, which can completely change how the ability works. It's actually really cool.
Rapid
it allows
fire.
for some really great customization of character. And yes, I'm sure there are super optimized paths you can look up online, but hey, you can just play to your favorite playstyle, you know?
Like me, I'm gonna switch to rapid fire.
Which is a very fun ability.
Entangling shot. Nah, I think I'll stick with piercing arrow for now.
Right,
or hungering arrow, as it were.
Yeah, it's a pretty good shot.
All right.
Let's go get those champions. Then we'll explore the rest of the floor. Oh, it's a champion. It's a single champion. Champions are literally mini bosses.
Shit, no way.
Oh! The great thing about them, though, is it's where you get the best loot. For example, my legendary item I just got, the Leoric's Crown. Leoric was the king of Tristram, by the way.
You friggin' butthole.
Ah, it's not that good. Leoric's Crown is one of the most common of the legendary items you can get. I mean, you're almost guaranteed to find it before the end of the first chapter, as it were.
It doesn't show on your profile picture. That's weird.
That is odd.
Save me.
No!
Poor bastard. We couldn't save him.
Nope.
There was
we
nothing
can't
we could do. I'm a machine gun.
Magic missile.
Hey.
Magic missile. Magic. Well, actually, bloody missile.
Alright, hold up. I leveled up, but let me see something real quick. Ooh, better bow. That's good news.
You got a big guy in here. One of the grotesques.
Smoke screen.
We had a grotesque.
I think I'll stick with the caltrops, actually.
They are very useful.
They've been extremely good to us so far, and once I unlock the rune, they'll be even better.
Let's go this way.
Okay. Let's go right.
Oh, okay. Let's finish this part of the map first.
Huh.
Lumber axe.
We got gold. Dead villagers.
Another great thing about this game, at least I think so, the maps are always procedurally generated. I mean, they use the same pieces, as always. I mean, if, you know, like this, we just seen something just like this.
Yeah, exactly.
But it arranges them randomly every time you're in the game. I mean, every time you're in the game. If me and him quit and then came back, like relaunched, this floor would be completely different than it once was.
That's right.
Even that overworld map that we were in. Okay, the overworld that we were in before now, that is consistent with how it's supposed to be. The dungeons are randomized. Ooh, Lachlan.
Hey, a scribe's lectern.
My name is Lochdannon, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Okay, I mean, we haven't said it outright, but if you watched Mitsu's other video, you might recognize the name the Auric.
Yeah.
The Auric is the Skeleton King. A big boss from the first game, corrupted by darkness and Diablo, and turned into a monstrosity.
And like most bosses in this game, he is not fucking around by any stretch of the imagination.
Indeed.
Alright, up we go. There's gotta be something in here.
Ooh, an Empower Shrine. Shrines grant you temporary buffs and are very useful.
Yep.
This one,
Increase resource generation and reduces cooldown. That's cool.
so you can spam abilities even more. And just randomly destroy things, which is always fun.
Yep.
Like, there was no reason for me to drop that. Drop!
Don't ask me how caltrops work on bats, they just do.
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, look at my new... This is my new skill level. My new skill. When the Necromancer hits level 9, they gain access to their reanimation tree, and they get Skelly Bobs.
Yeah, unfortunately, I forget how to zoom in.
I do as well.
Not
Because I know it is possible. Oh, it's Z.
Z? Aha! Okay, now you can see the Skelly Bobs a little better. Also, you can totally see my ass.
In other players' games, if you're playing multiplayer, any pets you have will appear more ghostly to them than they do to you.
Yeah. So if I was playing the Necromancer, these guys would be solid form.
Yeah. For me, they are solid. So now, we have an army. Which, when we do increase difficulty, will help out a long way.
I'm thinking maybe we could increase to Master around level 10 or 15.
Go, my skeletons! We have an army.
It's good shit.
Oh, nothing down here. But you always want to check.
Indeed. Because sometimes there are chests down there.
This floor... Okay, I'm gonna be honest, the first floor of this cathedral usually isn't this big. This one's just keeps going.
Oh shit. Where the fuck did bats come from?
From over here. To the left. But first, let's finish checking around here.
Stupid bats.
Gold. I mean, you can use gold to purchase equipment, but your best equipment is usually going to be found or forged. The primary purpose of gold in this game, I will explain in a little bit.
Yeah.
At least what I see the primary purpose of gold being. It's going to be disappointing, I promise you.
Ooh, I got a legendary.
Nice!
It's probably the Orc's crown, actually.
Yep. It was a legendary hit helm. It is 90% likely going to be.
Ah.
Oh, we have champions here. I didn't even notice. Oh, jeez. Lag.
Sorry.
That's okay. Ooh, belt. I need the belt. Ooh, yes. There are some class-specific items. For example, for the Necromancer, they have Balatries. And in this case, a floating petrified heart.
Yup, it's the crown.
Yep. But it should be better than whatever you do currently have equipped.
Indeed.
I mean, it might be a common legendary, but it still is pretty darn good. It'll last you the entirety of the first chapter, most likely.
Almost indubitably.
Oh, well, hey, we reached the end of this dungeon.
Oh?
At least this floor.
Haha, so we have.
Normally, I like to go down every nook and cranny of every floor, but
Actually,
to save...
almost did.
I mean, we missed a little, probably just like 2 side areas. Like, not even full things. Like, in that last area we're in, that big circle area, and then had the 2 rooms on the side, and then it ended with a little back area. We've been to 2 other areas like that, and they cut off branches by making just little itty bitty side areas instead. So that's probably all we missed. Nothing.
Yeah, nothing major. Let's go.
Onward. Oh, right. It's an event time.
Oh, minions, stay back.
Deckard!
Back. May this pledge roll.
And now for the one thing I can complain about this game.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones.
Get down there and save him.
Yeah. I'll hold my rage until after Deckard is safe.
Go!
I'm here to rescue you!
More incoming!
How because we have to do this, old man.
Oh shit, that guy's a champion. Oh, was a champion.
He was a champion.
Sweet.
Alright, now I'm gonna complain for a split second before we talk to Deckard.
Okay.
The one thing I don't like about the lore in this game is the Skeleton King in Diablo III. He's a great character, he's a great boss, but they bring him back as the ghost of the Skeleton King. He is a ghost of a skeleton. That's just
It's so dumb. I'm sorry.
I mean, they could have made it the ghost of King Leoric. That is what they should have done. Very simple, small, minor change, but it also would have required them to make another frickin' model, I guess, so maybe that's why they did it, but still.
I know.
Onward.
Alright, talk to Deckard.
Thank you, but why
Deckard
do all
King!
this yourself for me?
Leah asked for my aid. She will be relieved to see you again.
It is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Ask.
Alright, on we go.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me.
Ooh, are these better boots?
Yeah.
No, they're worse boots.
I got a Wonga doll.
A what?
A witch doctor accessory.
Ah, okay. Anything else over here? No? No? Okay.
Nothing doing? Okay.
Nothing doing. So we go back to the Waygate.
Now we have to go
and
back
again,
to New Tristram.
New Tristram.
Whoa, hey.
I promised Leah that I would save her uncle, Deckard Cain. When I found him, he was facing the Skeleton King. And now this abomination blocks my path to the fallen star.
Little video there.
Yep. The next part of this.
And now I think we need to go back to Deckard's room real quick.
And maybe Leia's. No, Deckard's isn't up yet. I think we have to talk. Leia might have one, though.
Yeah, it's always important to check around for these things because they're free experience, and if you miss them, they're gone.
Yeah, like there is 1 or 2 Leia ones that only exist a very short time before you grab the next one. Before the next one overrides it.
Okay. Talk to Leia.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
I have but one request of you. What do you know of the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
I have more control now.
Now her book should be there. I think.
Alright.
I'll check. You don't have to move with me. I'll check.
Aha! I unlocked the vault.
Hey. Yep, the book's there.
Aha! Okay. Accept. Close. I'm a-coming.
What would take everyone's mind off their troubles?
Uncle Deckard is home, rescued from the clutches of the Skeleton King.
Asking if
So
Tristram
glad.
has suffered enough.
But the Skeleton King, I thought he was a folktale. The idea of Mad King Leoric returning to torture this place. Hasn't Tristram suffered
Kane's book's not
enough?
there yet.
Oh, okay.
The Kane!
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and...
Whoops!
That was my fault.
Not dismiss the sign so lightly.
So we kind of missed a bit of story there. He tells you he lost both his sons to
Horrors have
Diablo.
visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Sagaroon tome, born of a falling star. The Heraldric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end days, says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Leia is a skeptic in a world where prophecy is real.
I've got some brand new goods you might be
Yeah.
interested in.
It's kind of dumb.
His book's still not there. But anyway, as he was saying, Leoric lost both his sons to the evil of Diablo. Diablo did not have the three prime evils, well, which we'll get into later. One of which is Diablo, did not have a physical form on his own. He needed a host to have physical. The first one he took was King Leoric's youngest son, and it transformed his body into that of a massive demon.
Yeah, it was not cool.
Afterwards, the plot of Diablo 1 is you, the hero, going to slay Diablo and contain his evil. And canonically, you basically are playing Aiden, his King Leoric's other son. And, well, he chooses the dumbest fucking way to contain the evil. He takes the Soul Stone that was in his brother's head, who is now dead. He was forced to slay him because Diablo had completely consumed his soul, and shoves the Soul Stone into his own forehead, thinking he can contain evil. All he did though, was give Diablo a stronger host.
Too bad you can't shove it when the sun don't shine.
Yeah. And that led to the events of Diablo 2. And the Dark Wanderer, who was the protagonist from the first game. Yeah. Strangely enough, though, Diablo is easier in Diablo 2 than he is in Diablo 1.
Go figure. Also, there's the Book of Cain over here.
Yeah, the Book of Cain allows you to automatically identify all legendary items in your inventory, though the fact that you can do it from anywhere yourself, if you do it one at a time, is pretty useful.
Yeah.
Alright,
handy.
now, anyway, this way.
Now we have unlocked several of the
I
other...
have some new items that I'm certain you'll love. Each of my items
Angus
is
here
very
used to
special
sell
me, but I
dyes.
suppose I can sell you
His
one or
role
two
has
things
been
if I
greatly
must.
reduced. Because during one of the seasons, or like early on, they introduced Miriam!
This lady, Arsel's favorite friggin' NPC.
Yes. Her specialty is she lets you change enchantments on magic gear. Like you could trade one of those little dots for something different.
And look at all the dyes.
Yes, and she gives you the transmogrifications, which lets you change how things look. Say, from this crown of Leoric I have, to freaky skullhead. And for me, this is the primary use
of gold
money in this game. Vanity. Oh, that's not all she does, though. She can transfer or mortify your clothing items, yes, and your weapons, which is way more expensive, by the way. But she can also now dye them as well.
Your girl could use a cloak.
Like that?
That could work.
Let's see if I can get some plate pants going on here.
Yeah.
I could do the Conqueror's leggings. That's expensive. Yeah, if you want to transmogrify a piece of equipment into a legendary form, it costs 50,000 per. Sometimes more, I think.
50,000 I think might be the top, but yeah. Oh, of other note, there is a training tab for all these merchants. There's a grand total of 3 merchants you can unlock in this game. Miriam is one of them, the blacksmith is another, and then there is a third. We will meet it later. Maybe another day. I don't know how far we're going to get tonight. Probably another day. That you can upgrade, and as you upgrade them, they give you more options. That is the other main purpose of gold in this game. Upgrading your merchants.
Yep.
There we go. I think I'm ready.
I'm gonna train her up to level 1 or level 2. I think. Okay. I think I'm ready.
Excellent.
What you think of my transmog?
Oh, very nice. You look properly badass.
Indeed.
And I look like a proper commander for my soldiers.
Indeed. So, on we go.
We speak to him.
Wait.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Sometimes death is the only mercy we have left. I will help you.
Okay, before we go in here, there's an achievement you can get for letting this dude get the last blow on his wife.
It is hard to do. More so when you have pets.
Yeah, it's really fucking hard to do.
So when we get close, I might run away, so you know. Alright?
I'm not really super concerned about it, honestly. I still haven't gotten it, but whatever.
Yeah. Door.
The door.
I'm sorry.
Sorrow won't save your town, Blacksmith.
Lost it.
Lost it indeed.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Help me.
And then she turns into a legendary spitting mother. Whoops!
Oops. Oh, so much for that.
Yeah, I didn't get the achievement again, but whatever.
Alright.
I couldn't your thanks to the cemetery.
Whoops.
The Weeping Hollow.
Thank you.
And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Indeed, sir. What did we get? Anything good? And
No good items. Oh, for you.
ooh, what
And
we got
crossbow.
here?
You can actually equip 2 of those at once.
Oh
Is it
yeah.
worse?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a two-handed crossbow in my main hand.
Alright, I get that. Hey, but if you find another one-handed one, that might be better, you know?
Yeah,
We'll see.
we'll see.
The fact that that is like the Demon Hunter's specialty.
Two-handed.
Two-handed crossbows. Well, actually, 2 one-handed crossbows.
All right, here we go.
Oh! Onward!
The map. I'm the map. I'm the map. No, none of that. And here's where we start running into interesting enemies.
This will be interesting.
Fight! Fight my minions! To war!
My hatred is too low. My training has paid off.
Level 10!
Level 10.
Which means you have now unlocked your passives.
Indeed. Passive skills. Yes.
Ooh, better pants. Nice.
Okay. So what do we got? Thrill of the Hunt or Tactical Advantage? I think I'll go with Thrill of the Hunt for now. Enemies hit by my hatred spenders are slowed by 80%. That'll be really helpful against champions.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of champions!
Yeah, speaking of champions, here we go. Oh no. Bullhorn. Yay.
Oh, that's... Oh, actually, ooh, that's a way big boost to toughness. Nice. Incremental upgrades.
That's what it's about, baby. Yeah, I think maybe about level 15 we should be ready to jump to master difficulty.
Alright.
Here we go. Corpse horns.
Go champion!
Despair, the unspeakable terror. Whoa, Nelly.
Ah, that wasn't so unspeakable.
Ow. Damn, little hoppy bastards. They're like the damn jumping humpers from fucking Castlevania.
Better belt. And I've unlocked my final left-click spell.
Is that a one-handed crossbow?
Siphon Blood.
Two-handed.
Which, well, I'm gonna show it off, but...
Whoops.
Yeah, again, this game is all about finding your favorite playstyle, you know?
Yeah.
And in my case, I prefer using the big-ass scythe.
Yeah, it fits, too. More legendary.
That's what I can do now. See? That was pretty cool, but again, I prefer my big ass fuck off scythe.
Yeah. Which is all good, honestly. Oh shoot.
There We want to make sure we get as much of this map as possible. We level up for you.
Only level 11. Ooh, I got the bolas now? Huh.
The bolas are great. I like the bolas even if they're a little slow. There is a legendary artifact I have not gotten for them that, it makes the bolas just amazing. But,
Okay, next level I unlock the hook spines for the caltrops. Okay, I think we're good.
We want to try and get as much of the map covered as possible.
Yeah, because that might happen. Oh, mother.
Oh
no. Mother be fucked. More arcane dust, never a bad thing.
Nope. That's used for crafting, which is unlocked with the blacksmith.
Which I think we get as soon as we go back, right?
I think you just unlocked it. Actually, no. It's unlocked after we complete the primary mission.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
As soon as we're done with the quest we have... That is one thing about this game. It is very RPG-like. Oh my lord!
Not enough discipline.
But there are no side quests. That was what I was trying to say.
Yeah, there are side areas, and that's about as close as you get to side quests.
Yeah. I mean, you can get... Okay, they're kind of side quests, but you get them right next to where you complete them, essentially. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, alright, nice.
Good shit. Hang on, we're not done over here.
No, we're not done anywhere. You just keep coming.
Cool. Level up for you.
There we go. Alright.
Yeah, you'll notice that this game gives you an abundance of health potions.
That's my new power. I explode.
Nice.
Though, once again, I still prefer
the big-ass scythe.
Skeleton mages.
Oh,
the Death Nova is a replacement for the Skeleton Mages.
Yeah, screw that. We want the mages.
Yeah.
Even though they're a limited time last, they do a lot of damage. Alright, what do we got? Aw. Yeah, on this difficulty, Arcel barely needs me.
Well, especially with the army of skeletons. They do a lot of work.
Well,
Yeah.
you could be emotional support.
Emotional support.
I mean, I'm really good at mopping up these minions, but when it comes to the big guys that were the bosses, I can almost guarantee you he's doing more DPS than I am. Nope. Where are they going? Nope.
Good shit. Good shit.
Ooh, meter shield. Not as good as what I have. Frenzy! This makes us
Frenzy.
go faster!
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Now I'm a literal machine gun.
Yeah, let's just continue on to the main quest. I mean, actually, there could be a chest over there. No, there was a chest over the other one that's not as likely to be a chest over here. And a block.
Ooh. That means I need to open up the caltrops, get hooked spines going.
Nope. There we go.
Shit. Good shit.
Did you already do your skills?
Yes, I did.
Alright.
So, remind me, Arcel, is it on this map or a different map that you can enter the silly region?
The what?
The silly region.
One more time?
The cow level, or whatever.
Oh yeah, it's actually over by Old Tristram, but it's
It's damn near impossible to get to.
Ooh, look!
A book?
When King Leoric came to court, he brought many nobles with him, and nobles
over here.
hardly enough want noble crips. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha, there's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep,
Oh,
and
boy.
breathe dirty, see?
These are the worst type of bad guys.
Oh,
These guys are molten. When you kill them, they explode hard, and they hurt a lot. So you always need to make sure to run away when one's health hits zero.
Holy cheese and crow.
Oh, there goes!
No, money.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa, Nelly.
Yeah, those things. Stop it! My lord. Okay.
Slightly stressful. Not too bad, though.
Oh, there was a rubber. I am the general.
Certainly are a general pain in the ass for the enemies.
Ooh, this is an event.
Ooh, arena. Yes.
You ready?
Let's do it.
1 second. Second. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Let's do this.
Ready to go. Click it.
All the infernal traps to spring.
The mission? Survive. Well, it's only a couple skeletons. How hard can it be? I hear you say. As you kill, their numbers start to increase substantially.
Just a little longer.
And then it's not just a couple skeletons you're dealing with,
but a shitload.
Army.
Oh shit! Oh shit, there's a champion!
Oh Jesus! That lightning is very dangerous.
I've become more formidable.
Woo-ha!
That was an event. Events are big. As you have just witnessed.
That, my friend, was fucking sweet.
Indeed.
Hey, I got a ring.
Hey! I got my purses unlocked. Decrepified. And, hey, I know, okay. You guys might be thinking, hey, the skeletons are great and all. I mean, it's kind of cheap. Why would I mean, like, I want to play the game a little easy, a little harder. That's okay. We can instead, instead of having an army of skeletons, have a single big boy.
Yup.
This is the flesh golem.
Yeah, let me get over here real quick and Z in to see him a little closer. He is big and ugly and nasty and all sorts of fun.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Oh, boy.
However, do you prefer the flesh golem or do you prefer the skeletons?
Well, so far I prefer the skeletons, but there are different types of golems I can show as I unlock the skill runes. For now, though, I think I'm going to stick with my literal army. Rise, my soldiers. Your time is not done. We still have evil to slay.
Indeed.
Okay, I mean, I know necromancy seems kind of evil, but trust me, versus the forces of hell, it's not. And it's not like
really not.
It's not like I enslave good souls.
Yeah. Loot goblin!
Oh, get him!
Oh no, you don't, you little bastard. You get to die. Okay, new lore about the treasure goblins.
Little goblins have been robbing our merchants.
They're the
when
best.
pursued, they simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuckle. Peasants seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. A ludicrous notion, truly.
Yeah, surely that must be absolutely insane. And we would never, ever see anything like that in the game.
Oh, certainly not. Almost.
Oh boy.
Okay. Ghosts!
Skeletons! My skeletons are better now. A new level.
Yay, new active skill category, Fan of Knives.
Nice.
New rune for smokescreen, don't care. Bolas, new rune, evasive fire. Huh. Nah. I think I'll save evasive fire for later when it starts getting better.
Alrighty, ready.
Well, wait a minute, hold on. Did I unlock a rune for Vault yet? No, not till level 16. Okay, we're good.
Alright. Big room.
Imps!
Ghosts!
Haha, massacre!
We do get to show this off.
The crown isn't
This
even
area,
in this crypt.
the dungeon we're in is not the one we're supposed to be in. In truth, in this area there are 3 dungeons, only one of them is the correct one, and it's a guessing game. Personally, I am disappointed if I find the correct dungeon on the first 2 tries.
Which we have, right?
Nope, this is not the correct one. This will take us back to the cemetery.
Oh, okay.
Our mission is to find the Chancellor. I think is his name.
The Chancellor, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it says right there. There.
Okay. So now we go over here. That's for later.
So we gotta find which of the tomes are open. Here we go. Is it going to be Defiled Crypt number 2? Let's find out. Ooh, a stone ball.
Ooh, another ring. Sweet.
Make sure you equip it.
I already did. That is sweet. That fan of knives is good shit. What's it use? Oh, it's just on a cooldown? It doesn't use any resource? That's crazy.
I mean, look at these lazy bones we're fighting. They swing once every second. My guys go 2 or 3 times a second.
Well, a lot of that has to do with my slow factor. Like this. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go.
I'm still waiting.
And a knife. Shoot him, man, I hate you.
You took my bug.
Also, the angels, what?
You won't survive that!
Well, it turns out this isn't the correct one either.
Well, there isn't a crown
Huh,
here.
well.
I'd best try another crypt.
Oh, but now I've unlocked a rune, my favorite rune for the Skeleton Age, and my skill bots, my skeletons, are now a little stronger. Yes, they just vanished, but they'll come back slightly a different color. Oh, peace, you're fighting. My skeleton mages now do area damage, as you can see. It is glorious.
Hey, I just unlocked the grenade.
Nice.
And shoulders. Shoulders, precious. If anybody in the universe ever gets that shoulders precious joke without me having to explain it, I will literally give them $20. Like, no joke, no lie. $20 on the line.
And I mean, there was a half of this dungeon we didn't explore, but we just want to get to the Chancellor, yes?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. And then after the Chancellor, we normally, first run through this game, if you're not trying to marathon it. The Chancellor, after the Chancellor, is a pretty good place to take a break. Because something very special happens when you beat the Chancellor.
Hang on a sec, guys. Something weird's going on.
You okay, baby?
Hello? They're in a double date. Sarah?
We might have lost our co-commentator here, folks. Just hop into your inventory in 1 second.
I think Sarah accidentally activated her share screen for a second there. Hello?
Okay, that's better.
There we go.
You good, baby?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Sorry about that. It was something with... It was like glitching out really bad.
Oh, that's
Well,
not good.
the connection's been kinda iffy all night.
We're almost. Oh! Hurry up here. I didn't even see this.
Ah, jeez. Getting my butt kicked over here.
That was a lot of dudes. I love being able to area damage with my plague.
It's good stuff.
My plague mages. Alright, which way do you want to go? Do you want to go south?
Let's go south.
Or do you want to go west?
Or, I mean,
east,
east actually.
East? It's hard
Oh
to
shit,
like
Molten Champion. Shit, I have hatred.
Not ready yet.
Okay, will you fucking die? Shit, a prick. Go away.
Oh, hey, shoulders.
Shoulders, precious. Wait, why the hell can I use shields?
Ooh. Is it one-handed or two-handed? Sweet. The long sword of the angels. Nice. 3 to 4 holy damage.
Sweet.
Yes, I'm a necromancer using holy damage. You have a problem with that?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, then you shoot me with arrows.
Some books that they consider healing as a form of necromancy, so...
Hang on, wait. What was that?
I said, actually, isn't it some D&D books they consider healing a form of necromancy?
Yeah.
I mean, probably.
No, I mean, 5th edition, Pathfinder, the healing spells are listed under the necromancy school.
I mean, okay, to be fair, one of the ultimate forms of healing in the game is literally bringing back someone from the dead. And that's a literal description of necromancy.
Yep. Corpses go boom, and so do the enemies.
Sweet revenge.
Hey, level 4 arson. Oh hey, guess what level we're at?
Hey! So as soon as we're down here, we can upgrade if we want to.
Heck yeah. Boy, that massacre helped. Hey, Crusader Beach.
My studies indicate that a high-level named Akan began to sense the corruption that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy the beloved church, and that he must take action. After much prayer, Akan
oh no! This annoying guy! This is what that captain was supposed to do, by the way.
Ouch.
Those ice blasts.
Bullshit.
Do not get out of there, Rick. They freeze you in place in there. Very, very annoying. Oh, no, 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 no.
Ow.
See, they're freezing my skeletons in place. Ow.
Whew. Got a yellow ring out of that. That's pretty cool.
Yee. Ooh,
Okay.
Better a shield better than my special. So I'm a necromancer going sword and board. Does it make sense?
Nope.
Who cares?
But what fun is there in making sense? Okie dokie. Got a healing fountain there we don't exactly need. Ow. Man, this place is long.
Ah, here we go.
Okay, hold up. Okay. Give me a second to refill my hatred.
No problem. I got a skill in. Oh, I got a new passive. Bone person. Bone spear, bone spike.
Oh yeah, I need to check my skills too.
Bone spirit have a 30% chance to trap it in a bone person.
That'll work.
Bone spirit. What is bone spirit? Be something I have yet. No, it's not something I have yet.
Nah.
I am curious what bone spirit is. Alright, you ready?
I think we're good. Yeah. Oh wait. In this case, since are we like right near the Chancellor's altar? I think that's it right over there, right?
I think he's mute.
So how are you enjoying this so far, hon?
It's certainly a lot different from last time I played.
Yeah, Diablo 3 is quite different.
But it's for the better.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You okay?
Yeah. Just another thing came in kind of up for a second, so I had to take care of it. That's all done.
Okay, is the Chancellor's altar like right over there?
Good night. I will.
Is this the Chancellor's altar right up here?
Yep, but first, we have to fight something else.
Oh, right.
Our first encounter with one of these friggins.
Boy, those mega evolutions are getting tough.
Mega evolutions. And he died.
That was an unburied.
A berry?
An unburied.
Okay. I
An
thought you
amalgamation of bodies that were dumped into an open mass grave.
For some reason, I thought you said B-E-R-R-Y. What?
Just dropping all our shitty loot.
How do you auto-arrange? I forget.
I'm not sure if you can in your inventory.
Oh,
I
piss.
think that's only for boxes. Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
let's go.
Alright.
Oh, that's helpful.
Make us a little
Hey,
buffer.
damage reduced. That's cool.
Oh, hello. And now we get run into another new type of enemy right here.
Ah, shit.
The remnants, or the tomb guardians, sorry. They can summon skeletons. But that's my shtick, so we have to be careful.
Hey, look, it's the
original
crown.
king of a... It's the original crown of Leoric. We should collect it.
No.
Oh, snap.
We're not allowed to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Get him!
Ah, shit.
Don't screw with me. Us. Do not screw with us.
Never talk to me or my skeleton babies again.
Never talk to me or my skeleton sons again.
Ooh, hey! I will unlock the new curse. Leech!
And we unlocked the town. I unlocked the town portal ability.
Yes, we both did as soon as you grabbed that crown, which is why this is a great time to end the run if you're trying to not marathon the game.
Well,
this is a natural breaking point because you can just hit T.
I am returning to town.
And in a flash,
you're back in New
you're back
Tristram.
in town.
Hey.
And town portals, unlike doing it on the map, give you a quick path back to where you just were if you want to use it.
First, let's go. Well, can you sell at the blacksmith? I forget.
You can break things apart,
I've got some
which I
brand
actually
new
prefer
goods
doing
for
this
you.
selling.
Oh yeah, huh? Because you get arcane dust and stuff like that.
Yeah, you get
Found
more
the crab.
blacksmithing work.
Truth be told, I didn't. Needs repair. Should be no problem.
He's good like that.
It's good to work again.
It's good to work again.
There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Okay.
Then we are allies. Each weapon you forge for me shall serve to purify these lands.
Fuck yeah.
You know, works for us.
Alright, let's go to craft. Repair all items.
Yep. And make sure if you're looking at things you can craft, the forging, I recommend switching the little show at the top from all to highest usable. Tends to be a good way to go.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, let's start salvaging.
Here, again. That.
Cannot salvage items from vendors. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's another down thing.
Dirt, 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 be dirt. Dirt, 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 be dirt.
Oh. Again, you can upgrade this dude, and the higher you upgrade him, the better the kinds of things he can forge for you. You're still going to require the materials, though.
Yeah. Go ahead and train him one level. Why not? Okay,
I mean,
so...
you usually can't get too good of stuff from them until later. Like, normally what you're going to find out in the wild is going to be better than the stuff it can make you. But if you're having really shit loot luck, you can get an upgrade here, essentially.
Yeah.
Like, you just, for some reason, can't find a new pair of boots that work with your level. Like, you've been using the same ones from level 10, and now you're level 25. And you just haven't found any boots, you can just come to him, have him craft up the highest usable pair of boots you can make, and it's 99% likely going to be better than the pair of boots you have.
That's correct, sir. Let's make some new gloves. Just cuz.
But, do you think we're going to be wrapping it up soon, or do you want to keep going?
Well, I'm actually going to wrap the video here in a moment.
Alright.
But I think I'm good to keep recording another episode if you don't mind.
I don't mind at all. Though I would like a little break between episodes, just for a moment.
That's fine. I gotta do stuff between the recordings anyway, so.
Alright.
Alrighty, folks. Well, we've had a pretty good run. We're up to level 16 and 17, respectively. Whoa.
Sorry.
Anyway. So, thank you, Morphississ and Arsel, for joining me in this video, as always.
My pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
And for now, folks, I think we'll call it a video. So, this has been NeoMegaMan, Morphississ, and Arsel. Signing out.
Peace out.
Night.
End of line.